Welcome to an embroidery tutorial by the Livingston Parish Library. We hope you will start a Threadition and embroider with us. This video instruction is to help you transfer a pattern onto your fabric. The pattern used in this demonstration, the beginner sampler, will be on the library's website at www.mylpl.info. Visit the website and search for it when you have a chance. There are multiple ways to transfer patterns, including printing directly onto the fabric. But caution, do a lot of research about that particular process before attempting it. I would demonstrate two other methods today, both of which require little to no extra supplies. For the first method, you will need fabric, a pattern, a marking pen that will show on the fabric that you're using. This can be a regular ink pen, a fabric marking pen, or a heat erasable pen. And you will need a light source. The light source can be a window on a sunny day, a light box like this one, or even your computer monitor or tablet. If you're not using your monitor or tablet, you will need a printed copy of the pattern. The first thing you will do is tape or fasten the pattern to your light source. Make sure it is secure so that it does not shift. Then place your fabric on the pattern, leaving enough room on all sides for the embroidery hoop. Secure that in place to ensure that your fabric does not shift as you trace it. Now, using the marking pen, trace the pattern onto the fabric. Make sure you have traced all parts of the pattern before you lift your fabric. Once you've made sure your pattern is complete, you're ready to embroider. For the second method of transfer, you will need fabric, tracing paper that will show up on your fabric, and a pen, a pencil, or a tracing tool like this one. First, smooth out your fabric and then secure it so that you do not get shifting as you trace. And then, placing your tracing paper on your fabric, secure the tracing paper again so that it does not shift as you trace. Make sure that your tracing paper has the carbon side down so that your pattern transfers to your paper. Then you want to place your pattern on your paper, on your tracing paper, and secure that. Then you're ready to begin tracing. When you've traced a couple of things, carefully lift your paper and the tracing paper just to be sure that your pattern is being transferred. Secure that back down and continue tracing. If you have a fairly complicated pattern, you may want to use a colored pen, something that is a different color from the print on your paper, to be sure that you are tracing over each line. Trace slowly and carefully so that you can be sure that everything looks like the pattern when you are complete. With the tracing paper, you want to press fairly firmly, but not so much that you tear your paper, but enough that your pattern transfers. Okay, I think that is complete. Let's lift up and see. And we're going to lift up just a bit so we can see if it's on our fabric before we shift everything out of the way. Oh, I missed one. Let's go back and get that. Now let's see. There we go. Now it's complete and we can lift up the pattern and the tracing paper. And now we are ready to insert into the hoop so we can embroider our pattern. And there we have it, a pattern ready to be embroidered. Don't worry about perfection, just have fun. Happy embroidering!